Welcome to Monaco. This is where every race fan wants to be. There's no other place like it, and there's no other race like it. There's been a Grand Prix here at Monaco for nearly 70 years, and when you look around, it's not difficult to see why.
So here we go then, the glorious sound of the V6 turbo Honda engine, which the success that Honda had in the late 80s and early 90s with McLaren, it was an unbeatable combination. It's sad that they were never able to sort of get that combination working when they teamed up in the last few seasons. McLaren backed up. Yellow's in sector 1, and Ash Best, I don't know if he's waiting for cars to go by or he's had an incident. Full damage is on. I think he's waiting for cars to get by. He's on his outlap, so let's go with J Architects then, who appears to be the first man out on track at the moment. Oof, really tight. So it's a 120.197 J Architects so far. Who else is out there? Let's have a look at Ash Best then. He's heading through Casino Square, heading towards the end of Sector 1. And there's your very high-tech looking telemetry. No ERS battery, no DRS. Oh, and Ash Best taps the wall, and we've got a retirement already, and that is Lewis. So he will be more than likely out the session now. He's in 15th at the moment. Abidum, the first then, into the 19 to a 119.666. There's another car slammed into the wall, it seems. Up ahead. Oh, and there was a car. Oh, there was a car there, and Abidum slammed into him. It's a good thing he's already set a good time. Who is that spun round there? It is CC Brain with that splendid German helmet.
How does it feel to treat me like you do when you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are?
They're going to have to find a considerable amount of time, though, it has to be said. But the likes of CC Brain, Spaniard, and Zexa may be in danger. And Ash Best retires. Ash Best retires from the session, and that is a shock elimination here. Early on, former PSGL F1 champion is out of the PSGL Senna trophy here. What on earth is going on here? What on earth is going on here? Oh my goodness. That's Chopper and a couple of others. Oh, and another car just slapped. That's, oh dear, CC Brain did not see that coming.
But I'm quite sure that you'll tell me just how I should feel today.
You know, J Ray Bay has got to try and get out of the bottom 5 at the moment. A 122.497 is not good enough for the F3 driver at the moment. Bay then, oh, tapping the wall like a pinball machine, trying to find a bit more time. He's got to find a lot more time to get into the top 15. Advantage is some of the drivers ahead of him can't respond if he does. Jerry Bay crosses the line. It's good enough for 8th. Oh, Spaniard, we just switched to him and he's lost the back. So quite an interesting Q1 then, a 19.666 by Abudin, your fastest time in Q1. This track still offers an immense challenge. So then, who's your money then on to get knocked out of Q2? So here comes Abudin then. Slightly taps the wall. Oh, man, putting the power down the car, stepping out. And CSR Leon has retired from the session. He's retired in the run up to Casino Squares. He must have lost complete control of the car. So that is one elimination from Q2. Abudan really struggling with the back end of the car. Oh, and Abudan hits the wall, loose half his wing, and that is not a good start to his session. Let's see then, Blizzard heading for the line. Can he respond to Lambo's time, or at least put a time on the board? Here comes Blizzard. It's a 1:19.327. That is close between the top two. 0.46 of a second. So let's focus on the drivers trying to get out of the top 10. Here comes F1 Sophie, better known as Robot Sophie. Looked like a good... Oh, goes really deep at Raskas. Heading out into... to finish this lap. Is she getting out? Yes, she is. F7. J-Ray Bay of F3. And Poe has been disqualified. What on earth's happened there? He's made a mistake when he was already in the top 10, and Poe is out of Q3. Here comes J-Ray Bay. Can J-Ray get into the top 10? Because at the moment it's a top 9 shootout. No, he can't improve. And Zexa has crashed into the wall. Just in the swimming pool section. So Zexa and TTG Poe are definitely out of this session now. And Giroux has got into the top 9. So good effort from him. So now can J-Ray Bay find half a second to get ahead of Leon and make it a top 10 shootout. Because at the moment it's only a top 9 shootout for the Senna trophy. Pressure is on here for J-Ray of F3. Gets a nice smooth exit, heading into the tunnel. Oh, struggling. The back end of the car has to lift off just a little bit. You know, Poe looked like one of the quickest drivers earlier on, but he will be taking no further part. Oh, J-Ray Bay again on the throttle. The car's just not really responding to him, and this doesn't look particularly quick, I'm afraid. 0.32, I think that's on his previous best, but he's got to be finding more time. He's going to have an absolutely mighty Sector 3 to get out of Q2. One of the last laps of this session then. Here comes J-Ray Bay. He's not going to get another run, I don't think, or will he? He's done it! J-Ray Bay has beaten Giroux. So here we are then. Here at Monaco. Our time machine is tingling. 1988 Monaco. Who is going to take the pole position just as Senna did back again? Abudan heading towards the end of the lap. We're going to stick with Blizzard, who runs about as wide as he dares through the swimming pool section. Then here we are into Raskas, a 1:19.229. So that is Abudan's fastest time of the day so far. A good 4 tenths quicker than his time in Q1. So here we go then, heading up towards the line. What is Blizzard going to do? Is it going to be into the 18s? It is a 1:18.928 to start off this session. Is he fueled for another lap? Let's have a look at J Architects. J Architects heading for the line now. And what's it going to be? J Architects sets a 1:25.906. That's a poor time for J. Must have made a right meal of it. And it's TTG Lambo with a 1:18.879 just in front. So here comes Lambo on an outlap. Abudan just behind Blizzard. So these are going to be the two drivers to focus on. so here comes Blizzard. Heading for the line. Can he go faster than Lambo's time? And he does, a 1:18.565. I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, whoa, look at that drift there from Lambo. That was fantastic. It looks like Blizzard is going to be your Senna Trophy winner. And he is. He's in the pit lane, but he has done it. The end of Q3. And Blizzard has taken the Senna Trophy with 1:18.565.
That day, I suddenly realized that I was no longer driving it conscious, and I was in a different dimension for me. The circuit for me was a tunnel, which I was just going, and I realized I was well beyond my conscious understanding.